right, welcome to another episode of SVG Sports Tech On Demand. I'm Jason Dackman, Chief Editor at SVG, and I am here with Greg Dolan, CCO of Xytech Systems. And Greg, you guys have some really exciting news. It's a deal that's been in the works for a while, and it's now completed, but ScheduALL is now part of Xytech. So tell us a little bit about why this deal made sense for you guys in the first place.
Yeah, well, thanks, Jason, and thanks for the big build up there. It made sense for a couple of reasons. First, I used to work for ScheduALL a bunch of years ago, and even when I was at ScheduALL, it seemed to always make sense for these two relatively small companies trying to serve the media business in two very different areas to sort of join forces. Traditionally, Xytech has had a lot of experience in post-production and studios asset management in that area, and ScheduALL's sort of dominance in the transmission. The signal path management work is, they're just all over the place with that. But I've always seen those as two separate parts of the whole. The whole idea that to be relevant is you want to be able to handle all parts of a customer's workflow and not hand things over. The idea is we want to capture it all ourselves and then be able to pass that on to other people and other systems just to smooth out all the operations. So it made sense for us a couple of years ago. We began to talk to ScheduALL parent, then parent NetInsight, about doing something. And it took a little bit of time to go through. They were trying to get a new product out, which I think they had some snags with. And NetInsight was also incredibly concerned that as they left ScheduALL on its own, that they were leaving it to somebody who was going to see after their customers. And sure. I think we fit the bill.
Excellent. All right, cool. So now that the two companies are together, again, bringing that studio asset management, facility management from Xytech, more of the live event and transmission side for ScheduALL, what is the product offering for the media and entertainment community going to look like overall?
Sure. Well, first of all, the ScheduALL product is not going anywhere. Not in 3 years, 5 years, probably not in 10 years. There's a gigantic installed base. There's a big community, and we want to make sure that's taken care of. In fact, there are more people supporting the ScheduALL system right now today than there was a month ago. We want to make sure that we don't misstep there. However, certainly that product is several years old, is reaching its obsolescence state. So the upgrade path to that will be MediaPulse. MediaPulse, besides having a focus in sort of different areas, is a really modern architecture that's cloud-based, available on mobile, and I think really responds. So what we're doing now is trying to figure out how we get folks from ScheduALL, give them an upgrade path to MediaPulse in as seamless a way as possible.
Very cool. So if I'm a ScheduALL customer, a longtime ScheduALL customer, and now under the Xytech umbrella, what is this going to mean for me as it evolves? What are some of the benefits that I'll see from MediaPulse, as well as the maintaining what I'm used to with ScheduALL?
Well, first, your support and your team will stay the same. There's no changes there. But what it does is it gives you certainty about the upgrade path. There's going to be a clear, smooth sailing path to get into a modern architecture. So as you try to move into the cloud, as you want to move into more mobile, as you're trying to handle a more diverse and sort of physically diverse workforce, we now have a nice, clean upgrade path for you. There are teams of people from both the ScheduALL product line and the MediaPulse product line looking at deltas. In the next month or so, not even the next month, the next several weeks, we'll release a roadmap about when we achieve feature parity, and we're sort of cross-pollinating the two organizations into one, and we should be ready to rip pretty soon.
Very cool. Well, exciting stuff coming down the pike for you guys. Glad that the deal is now finalized, and
yeah, it's super fun.
See some of the benefits. And Greg, thanks so much for taking the time today. Really appreciate it, and stay safe out there. Okay.
Jason, thanks so much, and I hope to see you in person sometime really soon.
Let's hope so. Thanks.
Cheers.